Good morning, traders, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So Friday was pretty much a nothing day. Let's refer to it as a typical Friday. So this little consolidation pattern is continuous. So down, up in a triangle, okay, in an uptrend. So we can't debate with that. This is trending up. There's no reason to be looking to short at the moment on the daily. What you should be looking for is opportunity to buy into this, pretty much because we are at bottom of channel at the moment. If we move across the 3 hour, you'll see Friday was pretty messy, big move down, but we are forming higher lows. There was a previous low, higher low, higher low, higher low. That's pretty much a double bottom there. We are below the moving average, so when we're below the moving average, typically trend is down. So we've just got to close above it now after hours, and we're sort of hovering up in this area. So this is my line in the sand at the moment. So that diagonal trend line mixed with the bottom, let's put this one in. That's not going to work. Let's just do that and delete the noise and do things properly. Okay, there we go. So that's our triangle at the moment. Okay, what we're looking for is a break of the structure, one way or the other. And it has been a move down. It's been a pretty volatile move. You could have been making money on shorting off the moving average, you can see, or off the level. Now the big question is, we've had one break above, we've had two breaks above the moving average, and we're now busy with our third. So is it a case of third time lucky, or is it a case of third time unlucky? So what I'd be looking for here is, I'm looking for structure. This area here is the first bit of structure, 27,808 or 27,800. That's the first bit of structure. What we could get is just a mosey on down along the moving average, along this trend line, down to the area. We've also got the gap, so don't be too surprised if we do target that gap close as well. Anything's possible, but those are the two areas that I'm looking at. So the first one is this area here, 27,808. Second one is going to be this area of 27,657. Okay, looking at the bigger picture on the weekly, just get that out of the way. Okay, we do have some pretty big weekly levels here, this being the first one here, and you can see we have rejected it. Come down to there. There's our next weekly level. We definitely bought off that level. We're still very much in an uptrend. So yeah, for me, this previous high here is still the attraction on the Dow. So the Dow is lagging behind the S&P and the Nasdaq, so I would expect it to sort of move back up in that direction. And if you just look to the left, look at the amount of support or potential support we have down in this area. Okay, so I do see buyers coming in around here, and that's exactly what has transpired. But what we're looking for is to see whether they can maintain it right now. Okay, so it's going to be probably a 15-minute chart for me, and you can see why here. Look at all the structure here. Look to the left. Okay, see lots of resistance, lots of support, resistance, resistance. That one bar support. So what I'd be looking for is this moving average to continue. So long as it continues up like that, I'm buying in on this, back on support. We break below it and we start moving to the downside, I'm out of the trade, and we'll sit and wait for the next bit of structure. And the next bit of structure, in my view, is going to be down here at the gap at 27,650. Okay, so yeah, this does offer a bit of value for me, I think, so long as we get a bit of a pullback. If we don't get a pullback and this thing stays sort of going up at this angle now, then what we'll be looking for is structure off these 15-minute fractals. Okay, and what you'd have to do for that is basically look to the left, and you can see there's already a level here. Let me put it in. You can see resistance, resistance, support, support, support. Don't know what we did there. Tried to reject it there, failed. And then this also failed. Above, below, failed. And now we're on it. Supported it once and we're on it a second time here. But it is still very early, so we're going to have to wait for the US market, the European markets to open. And we'll take it from there. But this could be an area of support as well. Okay, so 27,900 is definitely an area. 27,839. We have 27,790, and then all the way down here at the gap at 27,650. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and we will catch up with you later on. Cheers for now.